Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Ruben Dias, Rodri, João Cancelo, and it's Sterling, and here's Aguero, Mbappe, Pogba, Kante goes looking, hoists it forward, Bernardo Silva, and the through ball is intercepted. Pogba, Mbappe, Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Clears it out of harm's way. João Cancelo. Gundogan. And here's Aguero. Kante does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Bernardo Silva. Aguero. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. France seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that they're...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Griezmann taking charge of the dead ball. And so we have the first set piece of the game. What a sensational save from Ederson! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Rodri. Griezmann with a good steal, well played. Now it's Pogba. He's one-on-one, surely! Pogba is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aguero. And help's available out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Chance to break. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Aguero, Bernardo Silva. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Aguero. It's got through to him. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Pogba tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gundogan. Sterling. Aguero. And here's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. That's a brilliant interception. Gundogan. And here's Sterling. And here's Aguero. Now it's Sterling. Sterling! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. He was urge to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Bernardo Silva. Aguero, and the weighted pass. Pavard. And the counter is on. Here's the through ball. Mbappe, he's got away.
Ederson simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And that's sprayed out wide. And they've been... has a pop! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. We've reached half-time. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Manchester ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're off again. Pavard. And it's Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Bernardo Silva. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Stones. Ruben Dias. Laporte. Pogba. It's come from... Hits one! And that has been clubbed away. It's come loose. And he has been fouled there. France looking here to cut their deficit. Griezmann with a real chance here. Griezmann! Decent hit from there.
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. De Bruyne. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe provides an outlet. Well read, he sorted that out. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Gundogan. Manchester in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Pogba. Now they can break here. He's found his man. Ben Yedder. Oh, he's asking too much with that. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Pogba plays it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. De Bruyne. So who's he picking out? Big chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. France have a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? What a sensational save from Ederson! Goalkeeper's ball. Gundogan. Gundogan drives it forward. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's off target.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Done very well to intervene. Pavard, forward it goes. It's Fekir! That is a class save, he had to be at his best. Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. And this is Pogba. Now can he gets up to head it? Oh, that is an awfulness.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. He's got away. Great challenge, time to perfection. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Played back in. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gundogan. Oh, good interception. Oh, terrible pass. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. In for a header! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players. It's Aguero! He's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Griezmann. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Rodri. João Cancelo. Griezmann gets on the end of it. Oh, he's not going to get that. Ruben Dias can get it clear. France seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Gundogan takes control of it and he's on the move. Rodri. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Griezmann. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Fekir. Mbappe. Mbappe opts to play it back. Mahrez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
De Bruyne, over to the left. The message is clear, none shall pass. Mahrez. Now it's Aguero. Cuts it out. Fekir. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias plays it forward. And he's cut it out. And it's Aguero. Sterling. That has put a stop to that. Fekir. Fekir, he's had a shot! They've done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be...
Aguero! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mbappe. That is very well defended. Now it's Aguero. Ball through needs to be good here. Sterling gets through on his own. And the shot! Marvellous goal! And that really is so impressive.
Sterling showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Manchester take the lead. Gundogan drives it forward. Now it's Aguero. Aguero gets flagged offside. And here's Fekir. Fekir. There's the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mahrez, big chance! Aguero, good challenge, excellent challenge. And he's there to hoof it away. Rodri. Conte. Could move up a gear here. Pogba brings the ball forward. Timely intervention. Laporte. Rodri. João Cancelo. Aguero is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And it's Conte. Fekir is onto it and can take it up. Done very well to intervene. Sterling, who has made his impact already. Played out to the right. Hoists it forward. Sterling. And here's Aguero. Sterling. Oh, shooting chance! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Knocks it away. Fekir tries to get it forward quickly. He's looking to get there first. Ruben Dias with the crossfield ball. And it's De Bruyne, out to the right, and the weighted pass. It's a good-looking cross. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. Aguero. That's not going to make it. And Sterling! And it's Griezmann. Laporte gets it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Aguero. He's through, it's one-on-one. He's gone for it. Sticks it away. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Manchester take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Longley goes back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's put paid to a promising move. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Gundogan with a good steal, well played. Longley does well there, alert. It's come through. Griezmann. Ederson catches it safely. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Aguero gets it out to the wing. Played back in. Well read, he sorted that out. There's another to add to... And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Sterling. And it's Sterling. Longley concedes a free kick for that. Laporte. Rodri. And here's Sterling. Sterling cut out in the nick of time. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Griezmann. Fekir. Chance to shoot. Rodri. So that's it. It is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown...
It's Cavani! Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Shot at goal! This could fall anywhere. And it's Gundogan. Looking to break out here. Sterling, and here's Aguero. Mahrez. And here's Sterling. De Bruyne. Manchester are behind here despite their domination of possession. Oh, great ball! Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Rashford gets it back, and it's Cavani. João Cancelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Sterling, now a chance to break. Gundogan. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Aguero. Now it's Sterling. He gets past his man. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Manchester United are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it.
Big chance! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Cavani with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Manchester United take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's Sterling. It's loose. Manchester have it back and they can go again. João Cancelo. And it's Gundogan. Rodri. Pogba with a good steal, well played. And here's Aguero. Sterling. Now it's Cavani. Rashford. Fred. He's through the middle. He's through and all alone! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now it's Aguero. And it's Sterling. Bailly. Alex Telles. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. And he's cut it out. And the defence can get it clear. And here's Mahrez. Sterling. Danger averted for now. De Bruyne. Matic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Sterling. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sterling, now the counter. And they win it back again. And here's Sterling. Gundogan. And it's Aguero. And here's Mahrez! Oh, the ball's come loose. Gundogan. It's Aguero! That comes as a mighty relief. And that's been won straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. You get a throw in. Fred is onto it and can take it up. Firmly met. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gundogan drives it forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aguero. João Cancelo. And here's Mahrez. De Bruyne. Aguero. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And the counter is on. Good idea, just poorly executed. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. Hit long and direct. De Bruyne. Not offside that time. Keeper sends it forward. Fred. Rashford concedes a free kick for that. Hoists it forward. Aguero. Sterling. Gundogan. Sterling. Sterling beats the offside trap. Sterling opts to play it back. De Bruyne! He's done very well to get to that.
De Bruyne sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's De Bruyne. It's come through. You can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Right through the middle. Now it's Cavani. Big chance! One-on-one! Ederson very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's awarded a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he's there to cut it out. Gundogan. Sterling. And it's De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Laporte.
Manchester can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Rashford provides an outlet. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Laporte. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. Matic. Well weighted. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. De Bruyne. Sterling. Gundogan. Dashing forward at pace. Well played, he saw that coming. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. And here's Muller, over to the left. It's a brilliant interception. Lindelof tries to locate someone up front. He's there, tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kimmich goes short. Chance to cross here. Defending of the desperate variety. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bruno Fernandes, Rashford gets flagged offside. And here's Muller, Davis, plenty waiting in the middle, Goretzka, Douglas Costa! And goal! Bayern Munich! Douglas Costa with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Davis. Matic. Bayern Munich are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And here's Muller. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Bayern Munich cannot keep hold of the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford, and he's cut it out. Gnabry. Douglas Costa. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And here's Lewandowski. Played out to the right. That's not going to make it. Fred. And it's Pogba. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Jerome Boateng. Lindelof positions himself well and cuts it out. Manchester United seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. It's come loose. Fred. Chance to shoot. Bruno Fernandes has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lewandowski. He's through the middle. Breaks on here.
Neuer just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Müller. And here's Douglas Costa. Alex Telles gets into the right position to intercept. And help's available out wide. He gets past his man. Cavani. And here's the chance to counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cavani. Neuer, will lay claim to that? Now, chance to break. Jerome Boateng. And it's Douglas Costa. Done very well to intervene. And the first half is done. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Fred. Now it's Cavani. Pogba. He's found his man. Gets wrestled off the ball. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Caught offside that time. Now it's Müller. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Schüller. And here's Müller. Douglas Costa. Lewandowski. He's had a goal! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Fred looking to get on the end of this. Tuanzebe. Chance to break. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The message is clear, none shall pass. It's Rashford! Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Bailly goes looking. What, Kimmich has given away a free kick. Matic. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Douglas Costa is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's through and all alone! Hits one! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Coman with the delivery. Heads it! Stitch defending, but that'll do. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Now surely! And the weighted pass. De Gea can claim that. And it's Gnabry. He's through. He's hit, has a hit! Ball's loose, and he's after it. A real chance to break. Kimmich. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Timely intervention. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. Kimmich. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gets it back. And here's Martial. Martial. Keeper's ball. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Cavani. Martial. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. It's gone out for a throw-in. Out once more. Bruno Fernandes. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Plays it through. Tuanzebe. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. So it's away we go then. Douglas Costa, Goretzka, Alaba. It's on a plate. Douglas Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's through. That's a hit one. Marvellous goal.
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Alex Telles did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's a decent ball. Cavani. And yes, it's there!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's a throw. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. It's come through. Referee has just said play on. Douglas Costa. Müller. Lewandowski. Shot a goal! It's Müller!
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential.
Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka gets it out to the wing. Douglas Costa. Played out to the right. Pavard. And it's Douglas Costa. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pavard is charging up on the overlap. Towering header! Not offside that time. Goretzka battles to win it back. Now it's Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kimmich. And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. Muller plays a clever pass. And here's Gnabry. Kimmich. Now a chance to break. Now it's Matic. Kimmich. Gnabry drives it forward. Goes to finish! Kimmich with the short one. So who's he picking out? Douglas Costa pumps it into the area. Danger averted for now. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Kimmich. Fred with a good steal, well played. Now it's Cavani, Bruno Fernandes. And it's Douglas Costa. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Douglas Costa. Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's made it 2, and no doubt that he has been fouled there. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Bayern Munich into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Lewandowski! Back of the net! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game.
No question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Kimmich. And here's Muller. Lewandowski. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Bay. And the counter is on. Rashford. Cavani gets flagged offside.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Douglas Costa is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Douglas Costa, Lewandowski. That's Muller. He's had that put on a plate. Cut out in the nick of time. And the finish! Bruno Fernandes. A real chance to break. And it's Pogba. He's got options out wide. Up for the header! Goretzka plays it forward. And now the breakaway. Gnabry. And here's Douglas Costa. Lewandowski. Muller. And here's Muller. Pogba. Well, they could break here. Attempts to play it through. Rashford provides an outlet. Could move up a gear here. Ball through needs to be good here. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa has a goal! And oh! Played it short. Promising cross. Lindelof attempts a clearance. Bruno Fernandes. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's Rashford. He's played him through. Timely intervention. Neuer gets it away. Alaba. Pogba. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Gets it back. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Cover. He's gone for it! And in it goes! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Cavani at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester United get themselves back into contention. I think that's surely a foul. Free kick. Changes on both sides, actually. Jerome Boateng. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Javi Martinez. And it's Sané. Lewandowski.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hernandez. 2 minutes to be added on. Gnabry. Muller. And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's bounced out! It's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Thinking the same, he will be a central feature, no doubt. Pogba, strong challenge, but well within the laws. That had to be more accurate. Pavard goes looking. Douglas Costa. Oh, what a ball! Now it's Muller. Muller plays a clever pass. And here's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. De Gea sends that a long way. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Muller. Goretzka. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Goretzka. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. That's good defending, very good defending. Lindelof gets rid without sophistication. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Fred, has he picked him out? Bruno Fernandes has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It's Rashford. Cover. Real chance! It's any... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pavard drives it forward. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Muller. Gets up to hit it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
It's a promising ball. Rashford looking shapes to shoot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fred really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Muller.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Douglas Costa. And he's cut it out. Pogba plays it forward. Rashford plays it out to the wing. Pogba. Cavani. Goretzka hoists it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Müller. Done very well to intervene. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! Cleared away. Cavani. Fred. Pogba. And here's Rashford. No foul, says the referee. The referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? It's Gnabry. And here's Müller. Oh, really tidy interchange. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. And here's Müller. That's great strength on the ball. That's a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Douglas Costa goes for the cross. Pogba is there to heave it away. Kimmich, Douglas Costa, Rashford plays it out to the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Either side really getting hold of the ball, and it's Alaba. Müller has it in a wide position, going for goal! In it goes! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Boateng proves too strong there. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Alaba is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Pete.
Out to the right.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Müller. It's a loose ball. Looks to clip it forward. Douglas Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Douglas Costa has given away a free kick. Lewandowski. Deftly done. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lewandowski, and here's Muller. Goretzka is onto it and can take it up. Bayern Munich have a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Cavani gets it out to the wing. Goretzka. Bruno Fernandes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's Lewandowski, Muller, and it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Oh, and that should have been two.
Douglas Costa really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Rashford. Cavani. You can get that clear. That's been won straight back. Pogba. Rashford. Shot at goal! And he heaves it forward. Fred.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they could still have a say.
Lindelof does well there, alert. Lewandowski with the foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Bruno Fernandes. That intervention was very necessary. To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Timely intervention. And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.